Good morning and welcome back to Essential Conversations. I'm Suzanne Sherkin. So glad you could join us for another session of how we talk to each other, how we get along, how we deal with conflicts, and how we can just make our lives better by improving our communications and just tuning into just what we send out to each other. You know, I was thinking today about how people move through the world, and lately, I don't know if it's the economy, I don't know what it is, but people have just got this kind of sullen look about them. How many people have you met in the last week where you say, hi, what's happening? And they say, I don't know, same old. Maybe that's you. And I was, it struck me what a sad thing that is, because there are 1,000 things that you can be upset with. There are 1,000 things that you can just let really get you down. But in the end, where's that going to get you? So if somebody came up to you today and said, hey, what's happening? How are you? How would you answer them? How would you respond? Would you respond with excitement and energy and just brim them over, bowl them over with how great life is, whether you believe it or not? The whole fake it till you make it approach. Or would you just say, well, same old, this is not working, that's not working, the stocks are down, the economy sucks, I'm really losing my job. So if you came across somebody like that, or you presented that kind of attitude, would you want to hire them? If you were a potential recruiter, would you hire that person? Would you hire you? Would you want to go out with you? Would you want to date you if you said those kinds of things as you drop your shoulders and lowered your eyes and said, I don't know? Think about what you're sending out. Think about just the energy that you're projecting. Think about just what is really going on when somebody approaches you. And what I want you to think about today, because it's really been on my mind, is how you get to that place where you can just be really present. You can move somebody, you can inspire them, you can motivate them just by opening your mouth, just by presenting yourself, because you're filled with that kind of really positive energy. We're not talking Pollyanna, we're not talking little blue pills. We're talking about the kind of presence where you actually feel positive, you feel connected, you feel excited about what you're doing, and even if it sucks in your life, you're feeling like you can really get to that place where you can feel good. And you can be optimistic, and you can look for the next positive thing going on. And that kind of attitude is the kind of attitude that workplaces really need and that people want to work with. It's the kind of attitude that you want to meet in the morning when you say, hey, how are you? And so today we have a guest. If you want to be that kind of person and you want to inspire people and you want to feel that you are really making people feel good in your presence and increasing your ability to just move through your world in a really positive way, you want to stick around, because we have a guest today who has lots of great, not only great ideas, but she has actually done so many of these things that have changed her life and increased her ability to really be successful in her world, and is helping corporations, small businesses on all levels to really develop that kind of feel-great attitude where you just are excited to be there. So if you want to be that kind of person, you want to figure out how to get to that attitude, you stick around. We'll be back with Essential Conversations and some great strategies you will not want to miss. See you in a minute.